On behalf of our sponsors at Regenerative Orthopedic Center, I'm joined now in studio by Dr. Mark Wagner, an orthopedic surgeon with the center. Mark, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me. Happy to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. So let's talk a little bit about hip replacement surgery. It's getting more and more common, and thankfully the technology is really getting better for this surgery. So what are some of the latest hip surgery techniques and developments available for folks?
Yeah, great question. Since the inception of hip replacement surgery in the 60s, there really hasn't been much change in the surgical procedure. Typically it's still done with conventional instrumentation and utilizing the expertise of the surgeon to try and make sure things are placed in the perfect position. But now with the advancement of technology, we have robotic-assisted surgery, which really allows us to place the components in the hip replacement in the perfect position every time.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And you use a robot called the Mako system. So how does that enhance the procedure?
Yeah, so the Mako system is very cool. It utilizes a 3D CT scan of the patient that we get before the surgery.
Oh, cool.
And we can input it into the Mako, and then we can have a virtual representation of where we're putting the replacement and essentially customize each replacement to each individual, because we're trying to get these younger and younger patients the best possible surgery we can get them.
Yeah, absolutely. And how does this improve outcomes versus conventional methods of doing replacements?
Yeah, conventional methods, again, are essentially just using conventional techniques and guides. And so they try and place it in good positions, but that doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
Utilizing the robot, we can place it in the perfect, most precise and accurate position every time. And we really can't do that without robotic technology. I tell my patients sometimes, aside from abstract art, doing things more precise and accurate is typically always going to give you a better outcome.
Interesting. And this is a huge kind of procedure, so a lot of people are very nervous going in. What do you typically tell your patients to put them at ease and let them know that they're in good hands when they come to ROC and see you?
Yeah, I typically tell them we're going to try and give you the best replacement possible. Our goal is to get a successful hip surgery, and a lot of these patients are younger and younger that are getting it done. And so we're trying to give them the most successful functional outcome and trying to do that by decreasing their complications as much as possible.
Absolutely, and that comes with the advanced technology and also the expertise from doctors like you over at the ROC. Thank you so much, Dr. Wagner, for being here. And thanks to our sponsors at Regenerative Orthopedic Center. To learn more and schedule your consultation today, visit their website, rocpdx.com. Thank you again, Dr. Wagner.
Thank you.
Of course.